Hello everyone, more so hi to the ladies. I hope you're all doing well. Today's tutorial is sponsored by Curlsqueen. They sent me one bundle of their ash brown human hair to style with you. This is how the bundle looks straight out the box. One bundle of this color is enough for a head when mixed with one other black bundle. I'll be mixing this bundle with one black bundle that they previously sent me. The wefts are quite thick and long. The pack also came with extras, which we appreciate. My hair is already sectioned. I'm doing a side part quick weave without braiding my hair down. I'll be using one wig cap. These retailed for 20 rands at a beauty supply store. Cosmetic Connection also sells them. I'm using the Argan Oil Wonder Wrap to protect my hair against the glue. I bought this at T-Notch Beauty. It's a beauty supply store in Johannesburg. This is a protective barrier between the hair and the glue. It holds down the wig cap, it helps minimize hair loss, and it is easy to apply and remove. I applied a generous amount all over the wig cap, excluding the areas I'll be cutting off. If you are skeptical on whether it will hold the wig cap down, you can spray holding spray as well once done applying the oil. I purchased the applicator brush from a no-name store. Once done, I dried the cap using a blow dryer. You can use a hooded dryer. Make sure the cap is completely dry before cutting the excess parts off. I'm using Lanelle hair glue to attach the hair. You can use a glue of your choice, and if you don't like glue, you will have to sew your tracks on. I start off by placing the black pieces. As mentioned earlier, these are already cut because I have used them before. After placing about 3 of the black wefts, I started placing the blonde wefts. From there on, I started placing the black and then the blonde, the black and then the blonde, in that order until I got to the very top. Initially, I was attaching about 3 of the black wefts and then 1 of the blonde wefts because I thought the blonde wefts would overpower the black, and I didn't want that. But as I got to the top, I realized that the black was actually overpowering the blonde. So I suggest you place them equally throughout your head for a uniform look. In terms of placement, when you get to the area right above your ear, start placing the tracks in a C-like shape, a horseshoe shape. This will just help with how the bundles shape your face and fall down to the side. It just looks better that way, and the tracks won't show at the front. The placement process is quite tedious when doing this yourself. It's very messy. You will sometimes have to remove a track and place it back again. It doesn't have to be perfect. So long as you try your best to just place it in a C-like shape, you'll be fine. The process is repetitive. Both bundles are 20 inches long, 150 grams. The ash brown bundles have natural black roots, which makes it easy for you to blend your hair in with the bundles. The bundles can be colored and curled to your liking. I use my thumb to help with spacing in between the tracks. In terms of shedding, there was minimal shedding. There will always be minimal shedding when it comes to bundles. The most challenging part of this is the placement of the bundles at the very top. I placed a track from one end to the other in a C-like shape to help with the placement of the other tracks. It just makes the process easier. You can use a marker instead of the track. After that, I flipped it over to the front and placed tracks at the back portion, still placing the tracks in a C-like shape. And then I went on to do the same in the front. The more curved your C is, the more hair will fall in your face. The less curved and straight the wefts are placed, the less hair will fall in your face. I hope that makes sense. I was just using the ash brown hair for the very top of the head because it was being overpowered by the black bundles. To get the wig cap off your head, you just place your head under warm water. As it gets saturated, it will slip off. You can do that in the shower or you can soak your head in a tub. No glue will be left on your head. This is 100% human hair with no synthetic fibers. It will last at least a year with proper care and maintenance. I went on to blow dry and straighten my hair. I used heat protectant by Tresemme. You can use a heat protectant of your choice. I curled the bundles off camera. I used the L'Oreal Paris Root Concealer to blend my hair in with the bundles. I used beeswax to lay my edges. If you don't have access to this beeswax, you can use Native Child's Edge Control. The only issue with the Native Child Edge Control is that it melts. If you use it, you will have to use it together with hair gel. I purchased the beeswax from T-Notch Beauty. They also have an online store. I played around with the edges until I was happy with how everything looked, and that's it. The bundles take heat really well, and they also hold the curls for a prolonged period. This style can be kept for 3 weeks. It's a protective style. All hair details are in the description box below. The links will direct you to Curlsqueen's website and will lead you to both bundles. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Curlsqueen for sponsoring this video. I'll see you in my next one. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.